Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. We're on Malinovka with Seiko from Hades Clan and the Object 430U. So, Tier 10 Soviet medium tank. It's a bit of a heavium though. Now, had a lot of games from the Hades players, but I produce the videos as they come in, so we shall have some variation coming up. We just had a run of them. Alrighty. Okay, he's platooned with, actually not platooned, he's in the same battle as a few other players from Hades. We've got Sour Monkey and Iron, who've both created some great battles. Anyway, we'll see how it all progresses. Alright, so Sour Monkey's just gone to do some spotting in the middle. There are no light tanks on either side, so the mediums are going to have to carry that burden. And oh, Seiko's been spotted and shot by the Udes there. Alright, a bit dangerous. Now you can't see the Udes. He's pulled back straight away, I guess. But that would be an interesting spot to shoot back at. And in fact, the Leopard 1 already putting some shots in there, reducing the enemy Leopard 1 to a one shot. There we are. Just a standard battle, so 15 minutes and 2 caps. Alright, Seiko's heading to the hill. Sour Monkey's still there. He's lost a little bit of health, but he's still okay. And he should be picking up some spotting resistance damage there. But let's see what Seiko gets. Puts a shot towards Leopard 1, unfortunately that doesn't connect, but he still gets sent out of the game. Can you put a shot into the mouse here? Goes for it, unfortunately that doesn't connect. 430 is a bit of a brawling medium. Again, it's considered a bit of a heavy in terms of armour, so you can play in close quarters. But now he's got the side of the mouse and this one shot in. Can he get another shot before it disappears? Gives a lead and that connects but doesn't penetrate. It's unfortunate. Anyway, he's managed to block some incoming as well. Alright, now just needs to find another place to engage. And he can shoot back down, of course, where the C-50 is. But targets do need to be spotted, of course. Alright, there's that dude is going to give him a bit of payback. Well, the gorilla certainly did, and yes, he might be able to just get hold of him. And yes, he gets a return shot, so that equalises it as far as damage trades go. Can he put another shot in? Puts a blind shot in. Don't know if they connected. No, it doesn't look like it did. The dude is now feeling a bit more sorry for himself. Alright, what's he got in front of him? Common Object 752. Says that tier 9 medium tank, or sorry, heavy tank I should say. So got a bit of an advantage here. He switched to his premium rounds here. So a quick look at the pen characteristics. Not that familiar with the 430U, I don't have one myself. Seems trying to get hold of it, so keep losing the focus of course, it's being pretty active in terms of switching views, which does interrupt. So actually we might look at that a bit later. Anyway, right, it's managing to punish this 752, and in fact he gets the kill shot there. That brings up just under 2.5k, and now he's got to get rid of this phase 1, which he puts a nice shot into. Not a bit of a low roll there though. But the phase 1 gets taken out by a Sour Monkey, so it's no assistance damage showing there. That's interesting, so maybe Sour Monkey was spotting all the time. Yeah, if you look further down on the map you can see that he's pushed up quite far, so they've taken some ground back from the enemy, and now he can go for the side shots here. This is a really advantageous position, provided you keep the attention of those tanks facing up the hill. It depends a bit on your teammates there, of course. The C-100 looking to put a nice hit to him, but that allows Seiko to go through the frontal armour of the turret, which is a bit of a weak spot on the E-100. He should have kept it angled. Clearly he was trying to land a shot, so always a bit of a choice you've got to make. And now he's got a mouse doing the same thing. He should get a kill here, and he does. That brings up his 4k. So having a nice battle here. Got the 100 side with the turret, so continues to farm the 100, and this is going to be a good game. I can see for Seiko he's got his 60 TP, bounces the incoming round. Luckily he just pulled back in time, and now I can punish him on the long reload the 60 TP has. It's a nice lower plate hit, and that was a good high roll. He's now got a small amount of hit points left, but again, luckily he gets taken out by another tank and dodges the incoming round. Alright, now what he should do is just drop off the hill right here, which he is not quite doing yet. He's just pulling up this target. He's got the Waffenträger Panzer 4 down there, just looking for the outline, and he gets the right spot and gets a nice high roll there from an HE round, I think that was. And yeah, right, now he's dropping off. Right, so this is the safe exit from the hill. If you go down the top part of the map there, you're basically in full view of anyone who's in the forest, and that could lead to your demise fairly quickly. But probably that E50 was playing that role, but he was spotted fairly quickly. I assume Monkey has got CVS on his mat chat. You can see Seiko, I don't really need to pay attention to that, but he's got a rammer and a third stabs and hardening, so that just buffs up his hit points as well as improving the support that he gets from his tracks. Not going to lose his tracks as quickly. And a couple of other benefits, but as he's rolling down the hill, this is all about continuing to get damage. And Hovery 3's got the most here, so he's probably going to leave the Centurion Action X. Get some damage out of this side of the Hovery 3, which is the best place to shoot it. Goes for the ram. It gets killed, but not by him, unfortunately. The Guerrilla 15 gets the kill. That is the last kill for the battle, and that's the win. Well, a bit of a rollover battle there. They ended up well in front, but let's have a look at his achievements here. So 4 kills, 6.7k of damage, and he's blocked 2500, which is pretty handy, and he's got 1100 of assisted damage there. So we're looking at 7.8k roughly, nearly 7.9k combined. That's a great result. So he's picked up the high caliber award for the most damage and the Ace Tanker Mastery badge. Right, let's have a look at the team performance. And he's not in first place. Wow. Okay, well there you go. Monkey picking up what looks like a stack of assisted damage there. Let's have a quick look. There you go, 10.8k of spotting or assisted damage there. So he's gone through the normal scouting honours as well. Not sure if that was Ace Tanker on that particular tank, but clearly this was for the Object 430U. Alright, but in any case, top damage, and he just exceeded by just under 100 hit points versus the Guerrilla 15, who also put in a massive game there with 6.6k, so kudos to that player. Enemy side, yeah, there's a rollover, no one doing more than 2k, so that's a bit unfortunate. The 60 TP coming closest with the A Phase 1. But yeah, this was a bit of a tour de force there from Seiko's team. And here's his specific details. 24 shots fired, nice output, 21 hits out of that, 17 penetrations. That gave him his damage total. Economics-wise, he was running personal reserve, so it certainly helps. And in fact, he's ended up with a very slight loss there of 9k, which is quite trivial. But nonetheless, that's what you expect for Tier 10. But another great game there from Seiko. Thanks very much for supplying the content, and you guys have done pretty well over that period of time at the end of January when this battle was played. But anyone else watching this video, if you got a lot out of it, please give it a thumbs up, or if you like the performance, that's another nice thing to do for the player. If you've got any comments, certainly appreciate any comments, both positive and negative. Always good to get feedback on the videos themselves. And other than that, we'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.